And we're off. So we got us a road rager that just drove right through the wet concrete they just poured here. He's like, I got to turn right into Starbucks right here, bro. And they're like, nope, can't go this way. This guy's like, what are you doing, man? What a nightmare. Look at that disaster. These guys are like, what's going on? And we're off. They said this was 1 in a million. I got to agree with them. I'm wondering if any other big rig truck or mixer has ever gone under this bridge before and somebody didn't warn this cat. Check this thing out. It's completely totaled. Look at the drum on this thing. And he had to have been hauling ass because he really wedged himself under it to crush the drum like that. My God. And we're off. New York here. This is a better angle of the Village Idiots filling their SUV with concrete. And the ironic thing is this thing holds more than a Georgia buggy. I think these guys reinvented the wheel. And this is really going to take off in the concrete industry. Everyone's just going to fill their SUV like this up. Just imagine how pristine the job's going to look. I mean, these guys are pros. Check that out. Okay, and we're off. The $1 million question is, why is this guy backing down this driveway? And he's going to go the extra mile and back up a little farther to ruin the whole driveway. A little bit farther. There we go. Watch the damage that it does to this driveway. It completely blows it apart. Watch this when he pulls forward. Why was he on the driveway? Look at that. Just destroyed it. Dang. And away we go. Jethro here. We're in Portage, Indiana, and Jethro is going to wheelbarrow 5 yards. And the driver who does this for a living just keeps hitting the discharge button, and Jethro's flipping out. Look at this guy just pouring concrete all over his front property of his job, and he's shaking it. If he moves it over, he's going to tip the wheelbarrow, and Dummy in the truck still can't figure out how to turn the drum the other way. This turned out real good, I bet. We need part 2 to see the job. Man, and we're off. I'm sure you could hire these boys cheap. Check out this idea they came up with to shoot the concrete in. You need them to pour your garage floor. Check that out. The whole thing fell in on them. This is what they came up with. They're going to shoot 2 loads, 2 guys, piss wet, and they're going to pull it with rakes from one end to the other. I love that come-along technique. Check out these chutes. These things are absolutely brilliant. What do you guys think of this? Here we go again with Jackass Construction, guys. Can you imagine this company brings this out to your pump and drops it in your friggin' pump? It's gone off in his chute, plus he didn't chip his drum out, and it just fell down in there. Plug the pump up. Watch, look at the mess on the ground. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. I don't even know where this is. Probably in the Midwest somewhere, I would guess. Look at that. He's got to chip it out. That stuff's falling in your pump. Then he throws all the pieces on the ground. Look at that. He can't even get it down the chute. Friggin' crazy. And there's the pieces there. Check out the street. He just drives away and spills all over. There you go.